Greetings and welcome back. This is episode 19, I think. So we have a couple of things to do. Need to talk to Preston. Let him know we took care of...
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
I haven't done anything. We took care of the Ten Pines Bluff people's problem.
Mr. John? Well...
Are you out here, Preston? Well, after we find Preston, then we've got to go talk to Paladin Danse. That's next up on the agenda. There you are, Preston.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
Okay, sorry about that.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy Massacre?
No.
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect.
You know I'm
I was
frozen,
with
right?
Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
What was the Quincy Massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now.
So that's
I was with
repeat.
Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us. Only a few of us got out alive. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
Okay. Well, technically I am not the last survivor unless my son is dead.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
No, okay.
I don't know the first thing about the Minutemen.
That doesn't matter. The Minutemen of the last few years are gone, and nobody's gonna miss them. We don't need any more petty politics, or squabbling over resources, or arguing over who has seniority. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause.
Oh, there's a storm coming in, Preston.
I've already fallen into hell and high water, and I'd like to think I have more sense than most.
Okay, we need to get out of this storm or something.
It's gonna be a lot of responsibility, but I know you'll make this place better.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way. General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, Nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last minute man is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than a mere title.
The settlement has asked for our help. Apparently someone's been kidnapped.
Okay.
We
Yes.
gotta show people the Minutemen can really help them.
Okay. Let's get out of this death storm. Let's see, the best... No, we should just sleep the day away. That sounds like it might be a good idea. Just like sleep for like 12 hours. All right. Obviously gonna be hungry and thirsty. Okay. There we go. And food. Let's try some steak and there we go. Still very dusty. See if I can find Preston. I think I want to take Kim with me. I'll leave Piper here. Although I'm sure Piper probably wants to talk. Preston. Where you at, buddy? Preston.
You sure managed to find your...
Yes.
Hey,
What can I do?
Piper.
You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
What do they call it now?
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. The Deem, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is. The still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pull me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
Sure, why not?
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Lou. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you. So you want to get out of here?
Oh, now we got fog rolling in. And where's Preston? Nick, Sturgis, everybody but Preston. Are you afraid to go on this trip, Preston? Are you down in the water? Holy crap. Spending all my time wandering around looking for Preston. We won't even get started on this trip.
What's the angle here?
Codsworth, have you seen Preston? Oh my, you hiding in here?
Hello, sir.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Thanks to you.
Well, if it ain't the pride of the Minutemen. Be safe, you two.
We'll do our best, Piper.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hey, Piper.
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Thank you.
It's time we part ways.
Suppose I'll head home then. But if you decide you want to get in some more trouble, you know where to find me.
All right. So I think we're finally ready to head on.
The Commonwealth's a lot bigger than I realized.
In what way, Preston? You can't just say that and stop. You've been wandering all over it for a long time now, right? So why is it suddenly bigger? Why is there so much fog? I'm gonna take this off and that off and do... Okay. Those are the two we're gonna work on right now. Still got a couple trips available. Let's put that thing away. Alright, Preston. Let's see if we can go anywhere. Diamond City and Concord. Well, where does the Concord one take us? What about other... Oh, the Cambridge Police Station. That makes it simple and quick. We'll only have 2 more trips left in this thing before I need to refuel it. Apparently I'm looking for a place to park. It's gonna be interesting if it parks like right inside the perimeter though. Now we pulled into the parking lot. That's not a bad spot to pull it into. Although how we got it, we didn't make it around that, so not exactly sure how we got it in here. Dance! Dance, dance.
Dance?
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
Well, I would be honored to join.
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Recon, eh? So, what are we looking for?
Don't worry about it. Talk to Reese and I after we're done here, and we'll explain everything.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I didn't get paid.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Are you gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already.
I just have to
The rest
infer the
will become
ethics.
apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Fair enough, I guess.
Fair enough.
Outstanding, soldier.
Not
Ad
that I really
Victoriam,
care.
Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
And Reese just... Oh, there he is. How do you know I didn't know what that meant? Well, let's talk to her first.
Scribe Halen?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
No one cares.
I give up trying to get along with that guy.
Don't take it personally. It's not you. It's him. Reese bleeds brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Sure.
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
The reflex capacitor at Rayburn Point. Alright.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Nice try. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
I see she's conflicted about the Brotherhood.
Excuse me, sir. We're running a little low on meds and stims. We could
Excuse
sure
me.
use another
All right,
supply run.
out with it.
Not yet, Halen.
What's your game?
I don't want to take any chances until our reinforcements arrive.
But sir, I really think that...
I've made up my mind. No more supply runs.
I don't have time for this.
Well, you better make time if you intend to stay on board. See? That's what I don't get about you. You're not the military type. You're a loner.
I was
So
in
I
the
can't figure out
military,
why you're sticking around.
you moron.
You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
Who says I got what I wanted? What did I want? I helped you guys out for free. Was that what I wanted, to help you for free?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Danse trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Sure thing, Psycho.
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Bring me that artifact so I can pack it up and get it ready for transfer.
College Square. Alright. Alright, Preston, let's head out. I got my missions from the mortally conflicted and the Psycho. Alright. Let's see where these two are. Yeah, go to the map. There you go. So College Square is just north. Oberlin Station is just over there. Okay, that's... I'm going to Far Harbor. Well, that'll be nice. I guess that'll give me another reason to go to Far Harbor. Well, I guess we'll go do College Square and then come right back. Apparently that was too far for them to go to clean out. Get some cleaner. Hey, we got ferals. What a shock. Scalpel. Board.
Got it.
Right away. Plastic and antiseptic. I'll take it. Whoa. You killed in your chair, man? I guess that wasn't you, Preston. That sounds like at least two.
I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
You guessed right.
Damn it, where are they?
Oh, what? Thanks a lot, Preston. Where are they as I get hit? because one runs past you to get to me? Were you trying to be funny, Preston? Ugh. Did you think that was funny? I'm gonna make you carry so much stuff. Go back. Downstairs. All these shopping baskets. I'm gonna let you carry them all, Preston.
Nice.
Give me your Preston. I want you to carry it now.
Hey.
Go ahead. Sure. Here's my supply.
Go ahead and carry these. Was that you, Preston? Okay. At least I had plenty of ammo lying around.
Yes.
I don't really want to carry Raider stuff. It just sounds like a good way to get yourself shot. Let's see. Wait, gonna be so overloaded. Eventually.
Someone could still be around here. It's pretty impressive, even now.
The old safe behind the door trick.
Sweet.
Alright, Preston. Time to go finish Psycho's mission. Which is extermination, right? Somebody's already done some of the work for us.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Well, I mean, obviously these raiders had set up a I don't know what you would call it, I guess a toll road, a toll point, a toll checkpoint. And for some reason, either didn't realize there were a whole bunch of ghouls around before they set it up, or just suddenly got overwhelmed with the ghouls. I mean, obviously the ghouls didn't set this up, so they must have known. So maybe this trap was actually for people coming this way. It was to help block out the ghouls. There's definitely something in there.
We should get out of here as soon as we can.
Yeah. And I'm not thrilled with the radiation either. I'm not sure what these raiders were trying to do down here. Are they trying to clear them out? So we've got a ghoul.
Do you have a vision?
It's giving off radiation. Probably that one. Still got the one in here.
Keep your... Now you're mine.
Okay, what did this guy drop? 50 damage robots. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm over the... Hey,
Heads up.
Preston.
What is it?
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
Did you carry all this crap for me, man? Oh, now you can't carry anymore. Alright, so we've reached our limit already. To carry about 10 more pounds.
Please use call boxes
see how long this thing's been locked.
That's it.
Long time. Woohoo! Just leveled up from picking that. Alright. Stupid monkey.
Platform in minutes. Please remain clear of the tracks.
Oh, okay, I have an infection. I got it. Alright. Did not know I was infected. My infection of what, by the way? Just period. And I'm hungry and thirsty? Okay. I did not realize that.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
Is that enough? Nope. What about now?
The train will be arriving
Fine,
at
jeez.
this platform in minutes.
I don't think I can actually drink that much. Alright.
Supposedly, these old tunnels run all around under the city.
Supposedly? Yeah, if they were all connected to each other, maybe.
Please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Get in here. Okay. Apparently I'll be a thief if I open that one. Oh, I got some fire.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
Let's get this over.
I probably can't carry too much of this. We'll just take the money. Take the money and run. A bowling ball? Heh. Oh, did he burn himself up? Oh, damn it, Preston! Suddenly thought you were a ghoul jumping down, sneaking up on me. See if we can get this Protectron back on line. It's not Samba. Could be Cares.
That's it.
Alright, that makes it easier. I don't think we need to choose the personality.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
I just feel like there might be a trap around here somewhere. Corpse journal scrap. Alright. More pulse mine. Let's see. Notes. Journal scrap. Reek is dead. Only a couple of us made it inside. We couldn't hold the entrance. There were just too many. Only way we could go was down. We'll hole up for a few days, wait for the ghouls to move on, then get out of here. That did not happen. So the ghouls did not come from underneath like I was thinking they might have. Crap, I lost the bobby pin.
Sweet.
Hey!
It's pretty handy with a bobby pin.
I hope that's a compliment, Preston. Oh. The heck?
Looks like we're clear.
Initiating.
Are you-
Search for hostile target.
Hopefully not me. Put her weapon away just in case. Oh man. Pre-war money.
Don't champion. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Got it.
I just unlocked a locked door
Please dispose of food waste in the marked receptacles.
that had nothing in it. Alright. Go check out that last room, Preston. And I think this place will be cleared. And we can go back to Psycho and let him know.
Don't champion. Report suspicious activity immediately.
All right. Kind of really want to take the combat shotguns, but there's absolutely there's no way. God. There's no way I'm going to be able to carry this. Is there? How much do I have left? Well, I might be able to carry just this. 8. Alright, Preston. Let's get out of here. Although it's probably a hubcap. It's probably super dark outside now.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
It does make me wonder if there's another way. Another way into this place. But I don't think there is. Like I said, Preston, let us remove ourselves. You know, I'm not sure why they didn't try to barricade the doors. That seems like a better option. Especially with all this junk lying around. Hey, gunfire.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
You mean for the other scavengers, that's right. Not my business. Not my business. Alright. Turn this light off. Preston? Preston.
Heads up.
Okay. What am I doing?
Actually, you know what? No. I'll dump my stuff, but I think overloading this thing, since I can't get it too close to my current settlement base, is a bad idea. There we go. Let's go turn in this mission to Psycho. Hey, you're waiting at the door for me, buddy.
You better have some good news.
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts.
Yeah.
Now report to
I don't
Providence.
care.
He said he had a mission for you. When you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
Yeah.
Welcome back. I've got another mission for you, if you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I'm awesome, right?
Ready.
Outstanding. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
And you want me to find out what happened to them?
Correct. We owe them that much. Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsers that put out a short-range homing beacon. If you can acquire a signal, you should be able to trace it to its source.
Alright, sounds exciting. Alright, Psycho.
Look who's back. I hope this means you finally got the guts to clear out another location.
You're such a retard, man, but...
I'm ready.
Better be. Here's the data on the location. Don't come back until the op's done.
Yeah, mister, I'm just gonna stand in this building. Clear out Mass Pike Tunnel.
Bring me
Alright.
that artifact so I can pack it up and get it ready for transfer.
I gotta go a long way to get that, just so you know. It's definitely not on my plate right now. Alright. Turn both these on. And where are they at? Well, there's the Mass Pike. I suppose I could go talk to the stairs at Oberlin Station. Then depending on where their kidnapped person is, if it's close by, we'll go do it. If it's not, then we'll head to, I guess we might be able to follow the train track down and hit the Mass Pike Tunnel west. So the recon team is over there by Malden Center. Okay. Oh, and it's 1:37 a.m. We're gonna take a quick sleep. Preston, you stand guard. All right, that away. Thirsty. Still pretty dark. What was the... It was behind... The fastest way to get there was behind the police station? Was that the... Where is the bridge? Yeah, the bridge is to the right.
The hell was that?
Were you high on jet, dude?
What the fuck was that?
God, what the heck?
This is gonna be fun. Over here.
Preston?
That was all of them.
Certainly got themselves spread out. And that was 2. Hopefully there were not more. Raiders note. Okay. Raiders note. Word is that the gang up at National Park headquarters had a big score recently. If we can hit them hard enough, we should make off with a nice haul of caps. The National Park headquarters. Is that a miscellaneous, or is it just a... Okay. I'm not sure where that's at. There's just dead bodies lying around everywhere, Preston. There's the Oberlin station. Preston. Wow. Hopefully their kidnapped person isn't too far away. Excuse me. Oh, can I not go? There we go.
You've got to help. My sister's been kidnapped.
Okay.
Just tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. And I don't have that kind of money.
You know where they took her?
Do you know where they took her?
Well, I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map. We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring her back safe, okay?
I'll do my best. Alright. And that's gonna be at... Didn't I already have something about Backstreet Apparel? So Backstreet Apparel... Should probably do the kidnapping first. Since that's just a more important than an extermination mission. You probably agree, right, Preston? So we far enough rockets? Holy smokes. What is going on? Why am I running toward this? I guess they're done with their celebration.
What is it?
Oh, shh. Alright, Ken. Where are you at? I see you.
Garrett stuff.
I see you.
Someone there.
Hold up.
I knew it. Gotta tear you apart.
Stupid mutant pup. Can't believe that. Did we get the night, Ken? God. God. Can't believe I didn't kill him earlier. Apparently, oh great, my head's injured. My head being injured. And my arm's injured, okay. So I guess I do have to use a stim pack. Now I'm thirsty, right? So hopefully it was just the Night Ken and his dog out for a stroll. like a hot spot of activity over here. Just try not to get involved, Preston. That's where. Ugh, that sounds Mr. Gutsy like. This? It's not this yet. Side of the drug deal gone. Interrupted by me for some reason. I'm not sure this was a good choice over here, Preston, but... Alright, I think that is Backstreet Apparel. We're going to take this opportunity to rest and recover. Alright guys, we'll be back to save this person in another episode. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.